And a new twist in a high-profile lawsuit accuses rapper Jay-Z. Nicki ultimately lost it after what transpired at the 2026 Grammys, and her attack on Jay-Z rocked the industry. As soon as the video was released, chaos quickly ensued. Come on, let's talk about the Grammy night that had everyone talking. I thought the whole point of the evening was to celebrate the music. The timing of the 2026 Grammy Awards was ideal. On February 2nd, 2026, all of the top personalities in the game came to the crypto arena in Los Angeles. Trevor Noah volunteered to host what he said would be his sixth and final appearance. The atmosphere was excellent. There was an abundance of energy, but the entire course of the evening was altered by a single joke. In real time, as the camera began to move over the crowd, some people laughed nervously. Others were clearly uneasy. However, what transpired next sent the internet into a frenzy. Everyone in the audience went crazy. Chrissy Teigen was caught on camera throwing a thumbs up, celebrating that Nicki Minaj was not in the building. She was seated next to John Legend. Her absence caused the whole crowd to applaud. Let that marinate for a moment. The absence of one of hip-hop's most famous female MCs excited the audience at one of the most prominent award events in music. However, Trevor Noah was far from finished. He went one step further with his jokes and gave what many people believed to be an accurate portrayal of President Donald Trump. Nicki's arrival in Washington, D.C., a few days before the event, when she had a run-in with President Trump, became the subject of the joke. She openly said she was the president's biggest admirer while posing with him. She was fortunate enough to receive what she referred to as a Visa Gold card. She also spoke with U.S. authorities about challenges Nigerian Christians face. Now Hollywood was making her the object of ridicule. No one in that building could have predicted that this one moment would trigger one of the most spectacular outbursts in recent music history. During the actual event, Nicki Minaj began posting nearly 24 times. She dominated the internet discussion that evening. While other musicians were performing and receiving awards, Nicki's remarks on X became the only topic of conversation. "The Grammys are a tradition," she wrote. "God Almighty will reveal himself to them. Every tongue that rises against me in judgment will be condemned and put to shame." But that was just the appetizer. Everyone was shaken by what happened next. Nicki began sharing old photos online. She posted pictures allegedly of Jay-Z with Aaliyah when she was 15 or 16, and he was 27. She also posted images of Beyoncé and Jay-Z from the late 1990s, referencing age differences in those relationships. She was leveling serious accusations. She publicly denounced him as a predator in front of millions of followers. No filter at all. The media scrambled to keep up. Forbes described it as an extreme outburst. Rolling Out said she stole the Grammys, while Gossip called her posts demon rat delusions. But here's the part no one wanted to discuss. That evening, Nicki Minaj surpassed the Grammy Awards and became the most searched artist globally on Google. Every single Grammy winner was overshadowed by someone who wasn't even in the building. From 3,000 kilometers away, the Queen of Rap demonstrated her ability to control the narrative. She controlled the entire discourse without even receiving an invitation. That right there is power. That's influence. And for that very reason, certain people in the industry allegedly sought to silence her. This Grammy night eruption did not happen overnight. It was the culmination of years of tension between Nicki Minaj and the music industry establishment. Corporate rivalries had been simmering for over a decade. Nicki appeared ready to confront everyone,